We woke up in the morning at 6 a.m. and headed on out towards our bikes. There was going to be one rest stop along the way before we got to them. Along the way, we got to see Monday morning traffic in Ho Chi Minh City. There were a few cars here and there, but it was mostly motorcycles and scooters. The traffic was very thick at times.
Saigon will be by French. So that in American War we call Saigon. After the war we changed it into Ho Chi Minh City.
As we left the city, we got to see some lovely green countryside. We got to our first rest stop. Catherine ended up getting some fake Starbucks. The area around was quite nice. After the break, we were back on the road and heading on to our bikes. There was plenty of scenery to see along the way. We got to our bikes for the Vietnam portion of the trip. We were riding Trek 4500.
Everyone in our group. Here's my bike. You don't like the kickstand?
No. Our first day of biking had us stopping about every 5 kilometers for short breaks. Our initial biking went down paved paths that went past many homes. It was surprising to see how many people lived down in areas that were only accessible by bike. We eventually stopped for our first water refill break. On the side of the road there was some stuff drying. Our tour guide explained to us that people dry it out during the day and use it to burn at night for fuel. As we continued our travels, we ended up going under and over a pretty large bridge. We then took a food break where we had a collection of snacks and fruits to choose from. Off we went traveling down more paths until we eventually came to a ferry. A bit more biking later and we stopped for lunch just as it was starting to rain.
Right turn.
Coming
Right
over the
turn.
bridge.
They're coming. Bye. Bye, stop.
They've given us a big bowl of pho.
Who was that other couple that was?
They just, we met them on the road. They're
Yeah.
from Slovakia, and they're staying in a guest house not far where we. It's really something.
As we were eating it started to rain rather hard. After lunch, we headed to a coconut processing factory where we got to watch the people there work. Workers there don't make much, but it's normally work done by the wives of the household, and it's additional income for the family which works
even
out.
with my teeth or some rock, I can push it through the hole and then drink.
Afterwards, we made our way out to another ferry. We got to the ferry dock about half an hour in advance, so we took a few photos. After the ferry, we made our way to the hotel. Along the way, it was wet and slippery out. Someone ended up getting a flat tire, and another person fell off their bike and hurt their knee. They had to get stitches. We ended up eating dinner at the hotel, which had some pretty good food. Our hotel wasn't as nice as the first one. The amenities were simplified and the bed was quite firm, but it was still alright.